Yeah, Java moss is probably like one of the most fastest growing moss that I ever seen. I put a few of them into a few clumps, into my shrimp tank that I left it there for who knows how long, and it pretty much took over very fast. And I said I will one day take all the Java moss, just one day. And guess today is the day, so I decided to take out all the moss and pretty much all the frogbits because they were growing like crazy. I mean, they were having so much long roots that they were pretty much mixing with the moss. And this is how much moss I have in my 2.5 gallon rili shrimp tank. And this is algae free. There's no algae in here. I don't think there's any algae. Never seen any algae. But there might be some snails in here. There might even be shrimps in here, baby shrimps, because when you take it out, baby shrimps don't usually get off the Java moss. They usually stick on there and they won't even let go of it. So there's a lot of moss in here. So I mean, let's see, compare to my size of my hand. Yeah. So I'm going to put this in some cups and pretty much save it for later. And I probably try to get some to see if there's any babies in here, because there might be. I'm positive sure. And then here we have my little bucket where I put all my Amazon frogbits in here. This is the nice green ones. And let's see, there's some more here. This is the frogbit, and they have long roots like unimaginable. Very, very long. So some of them are kind of yellow and some of them are huge like this. And it depends on how much fertilizer you put into the tank, because sometimes they do grow pretty big. So, and they do have long roots. Once you put a lot of fertilizer into the tank, they do grow kind of big, and they have long roots like this. Let me get one here. This one here. This one's just crazy. This one, oh my, that's like a foot plus, and it's pretty big. Look at that. That's huge. So I probably have to trim them down and see which one is good and which one's not, then toss some of them out. See this one here? This one's huge, and it's nice and green too. So might keep that. Might just trim it down, trim the roots here, and keep them. And also, sometimes the shrimps and snail were attached to the roots, and they won't even let go either way too. So that's why you want to make sure you get the shrimps or snail or fish off the roots before you toss the water out, or you'll be losing some fish.